forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it, you want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
The Silvertips will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Their first power play opportunity of the game. They also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Steps into the offensive end. Moves by the chip. Denies it in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Puck picked up by Miller. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabs the puck in the slot. Buffalo's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Carter. Comes up with a stop.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Taken along the wall by Patterson.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Good use of the body on the play. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Here they come on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Silvertips win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Force of Habits looking to break out of their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Carter's got it along the wing. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Bridgewater stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. The Silvertips have it now. Buffalo's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Handles that one. Wells moves the puck. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. He grabs the puck here at the point. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Good save. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to Collins. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Cornell's got the puck. The Silvertips take possession in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Force of habit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Clock is going off for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Unable to reach that one. The Silvertips will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it across. And there's the save. Stuffs it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now it's grabbed by Marshall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes himself free. And a great save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Force of habits. Penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Answered the call on that play.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this.
Scores! The captain comes through!
We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister? That's a great goal.
Force of habits taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start.
It's in! He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Quick pass to Lawson. Oh, wow! Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a centering pass, and that's intercepted. Force of habits gain the line and into the zone. Eric's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
Here in the late going of the frame, Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Cornell's won the draw and they're on the attack. Standing tall with the save. Slides it diagonally to Riley. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Passes it over. Force of habits got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and one last save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Buffalo's power play personnel have to recognize that this is a privilege to be on a power play, and if you're not getting it done, the personnel can change.
Quick feed to Riley. Hammers one. Denies him. He got all of it. And a stick break setup. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Oh, the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he takes the feed. He's got a step. Stopped by the goaltender. Muffs the shot attempt. Here's a short pass to Lodge. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Taken by Lodge. Fires it. Oh, what a stop. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Malott. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Loses the coverage there. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Pittsburgh's widened the gap here with another goal. It's now a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, and it's hard to believe that they put 3 by because they haven't had many shots. Yeah, their shooting percentage has gone through the roof, but the game overall has not been good.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. And now he passes up to Lund. The Silvertips pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Patterson's going to play it against the half wall. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Puck grab by Bridgewater. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
Eric's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Picked up along the boards by Carter. Sends the pass over. Intercepted at center by Bridgewater. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Ruskalainen. Here's a chance on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And here's a pass to Newsom. And that's deflected. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Just wide. And he's ridden off the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Drives to the crease. Denies him on the play.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Puck picked up by Newsom. Quick pass across to Brooks. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the dish. And now he angles it across to Rawlings. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck scooped up by Riley. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Buffalo's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Galloway's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them. Because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Receives the pass. Takes the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. Thompson's moving it ahead. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over on the rush. Great save from in tight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moving into the attacking zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Here's the pass. That's gloved by Eric. And he takes the feed. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Balls off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Buffalo's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer! Galloway's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Makes some space. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Force of habit's got it in their own zone. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Shakes loose. Stones him in front. Scores! No, hang on. They're bringing it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. And off the face-off, they take possession. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, numerous infractions here, James, and they're going to lose control of this game. You got to find a way to stay in rhythm. Real tough to do when your bench isn't playing. Get back to even strength. Find a way to get on your toes and attack.
Buffalo's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You got to shoot the puck.
Shot deflected in front. Moves it quickly over to Miller.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, what a save in front. 6 by the check. Force a habit, stop possession while under man. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Let's get the call.
Well, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Grabbed along the board by Patterson. Pittsburgh's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Newsom's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Pittsburgh salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is just a textbook power move to the net, and once she's got the skates, she doesn't let the defender back in because she...
And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Pittsburgh's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Silvertips win it. Quick shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Brooks gains the line and into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle and here's the call. Lodge is going off for interference.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Silvertips with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Carter's lugging the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Passes it in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Brooks will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Taken by Thompson. Turns it away on the slap shot. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it out front. Takes a shot. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Look at this. Here's a shot. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Cornell's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. And now it's grabbed by Patterson. Denies the clopper! The Silvertips have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb! And the puck shot. Oh, smart play! Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Galloway. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Pittsburgh's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Picked up along the wall by Lum. There's a solid collision. Angles it over to Carter. And that's a great heads-up play by Lum. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Buffalo's got it now. Oh, scores! The captain delivers!
You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal.
Buffalo's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Oh, look at this! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Carter's got the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Lodge. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Delayed breakaway. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
his body language right now, James, he can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweight the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Oh, how about that step up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Avoids the defender. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up at the back of the net.
The draw at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the middle. Page it over. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Carter's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Galloway. And that's just out of reach. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Riley's going to serve a pair for interference.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shakes off the coverage. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Carter's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Lays the body. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves close to the point. Lets it rip. Nothing doing.
The Silvertips have created a ton of offense by opening up lanes. They just haven't been able to convert on any of their opportunities. And as a result, they're behind late in the third.
Makes the save! Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Silvertips need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Collins wins the draw on their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, and you get out of your zone.
Fires it! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Force of habits offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the
And look at this. We've got a fight.
We got to fight, and I'm not surprised at all, James. Throughout the game, there has been tons of physicality, players that are agitators, and it's all come to a boiling point, so the gloves have been dropped.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. You could just feel this coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, this is a blowout game. It is over, and that fight, it's a result of the frustration.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Under a minute to go in the third. The Silvertips play it along the boards. Here's the pass. And he keeps that one out. Grabs the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ristolainen. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he denied him there. Gains the zone along the right wall. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picking up some steam at center ice. Trying to clear.
Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Sure, this is one of those games where they really kind of picked their spots in the shot department, but made the most of it.
They really did, James. Now listen, there's teams out there, they shoot from everywhere, and this particular